At first glance, exaggerated narcissism appears as unshakable confidence, constant self-promotion, a need for admiration, and an inflated self-image. But psychology reveals this is often a carefully constructed mask. Studies show such behavior frequently correlates with deep-seated insecurity, suggesting the louder the bravado, the quieter the internal cry for validation. Behind the grandiose facade lies a paradox. The more one insists on perfection, the more fragile their self-esteem becomes. Clinical research indicates that narcissistic traits often stem from childhood experiences where love was conditional, only given for achievements. This creates a lifelong pattern of equating worth with external validation, leaving the inner self perpetually unfulfilled. Narcissistic behaviors act as psychological armor. When faced with criticism or failure, individuals may deflect blame or exaggerate achievements to protect their fragile self-worth. This defense mechanism, while temporarily soothing, isolates them further. Therapists note that beneath the arrogance is often a fear of exposure, the terror of being seen as inadequate. Trapped in a cycle, narcissistic individuals chase endless validation, likes, praise, promotions, yet each victory feels hollow. Neuroscience reveals that their brains react intensely to social rewards but struggle with genuine connection. This creates a paradox. The more they're admired, the lonelier they become, as relationships remain transactional. A moment of crisis, a failed project, a lost relationship often forces a painful reckoning. When the usual defenses fail, the underlying shame surfaces. Psychologists emphasize this as a critical juncture, the choice between doubling down on grandiosity or facing the uncomfortable truth that self-worth cannot be outsourced. Long-term reliance on narcissistic defenses exacts a heavy toll. Research links it to increased anxiety, depression, and unstable relationships. The very behaviors meant to protect become prisons, keeping others at arm's length while starving the authentic self. The brain's plasticity means these patterns can deepen over time, making change feel impossible. Healing begins with recognizing the defense mechanism for what it is, not a personality flaw, but a survival strategy gone awry. Therapeutic techniques like mindfulness help individuals observe their impulses without judgment. Studies show that simply naming the pattern, "I'm seeking validation because I feel unworthy," reduces its power. Paradoxically, embracing vulnerability strengthens true self-worth. Brené Brown's research confirms that admitting imperfections fosters genuine connection. This doesn't mean abandoning confidence, but anchoring it internally. Knowing one's value isn't contingent on applause. Small acts like admitting mistakes or asking for help rewire the brain's reward system. As defenses soften, a remarkable shift occurs. Relationships deepen, creativity flourishes, and self-acceptance grows. Neuroimaging studies show reduced activity in threat response areas when individuals practice self-compassion. The person no longer needs to be the best. They become free to simply be, discovering that adequacy is enough. Exaggerated narcissism, we now see, was never about superiority. It was a desperate disguise for the parts deemed unlovable. By shedding this armor, individuals reclaim their humanity, imperfect, evolving, and worthy of love without conditions. The mask, once a shield, becomes a relic of a battle they no longer need to fight.